Sentences handed down for Stellantis' former U.S. unit in a diesel emissions scandal. GM says it will punish people who flip high-demand vehicles. And two luxury brands say they are doing quite well. Good morning, I'm Kristen Strakalitis. Welcome to First Shift. More on those stories coming up, but first, a major affiliate of Toyota is being accused of falsifying emissions data. A company-sponsored probe shows truck and bus maker Hino Motors allegedly falsified emissions data on some engines going back to at least 2003, more than a decade earlier than previously indicated. The investigative committee for Hino Motors says it blames the scandal on an environment where engineers did not feel able to challenge superiors in a rare criticism of corporate culture in Japan. Hino's president has apologized and says management is taking its responsibilities seriously. The company also says it will come up with a new corporate governance system within 3 months. Turning to Stellantis, its former U.S. unit will have to pay up for Fiat Chrysler Automobile's guilty plea to criminal conspiracy. The company had been charged with making false representations about diesel emissions in more than 100,000 U.S. 2014 through 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Ram 1500 diesel vehicles. It will pay nearly $300 million to resolve the multi-year probe by the U.S. Justice Department. 3 FCA U.S. employees have been indicted for conspiracy to defraud the U.S. and for violating the Clean Air Act. They are still awaiting trial. To all the car salesmen listening, GM has a few messages for you. 1. Stop customers from quickly flipping high-demand vehicles. And 2. Don't add exorbitant markups. GM says high-demand models include the 2023 Cadillac Escalade V, Chevrolet Corvette Z06, and GMC Hummer EV pickup and high-demand SUV models. GM and other automakers have urged their dealership networks to sell and price vehicles fairly. Dealers expect to receive a message from your respective brands detailing these requirements. Despite seeing first-half profits rise 70%, Lamborghini CEO says it may have a hard time keeping up with those sales numbers this winter if Europe's energy crunch gets worse. The manufacturing company says it is banking on natural gas to sustain operations during the colder months. Lamborghini says it is now heading into a period of transition for its product line, but says the challenge is to build an electric vehicle that can not only accelerate in a straight line, but take corners the way customers would expect. The company says it will launch an all-electric model in 2028. Turning to Ferrari, the car manufacturer says its order book hit new highs. Ferrari CEO says the quality of the first 6 months and the robustness of the business allows them to revise upward the 2022 guidance on all metrics. The company has rolled out its new business plan with a promise to make electric and hybrid cars 80% of its models by 2030. Thanks for watching. Be sure to go to autonews.com for more news, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter at @first_shift. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.